For centuries, a devastating galactic war left entire planets in ruins. First, Atavirta. Then the homeworlds of two sworn interstellar enemies. The brutal and savage Forcellian hunters. And the proud and stoic Cabusarian vanguard. When the Accord brought peace at last, the
Shut the hell up! I don't want to hear any of this crap. I just want to shoot things!
Nexuiz. Who gives a crap? Although apparently it's Nexus. So I guess ignore the weird spelling and just call it Nexus. Because that's what it is. Skipping past all that, I'm going to load up some gameplay for you here. And honestly, I don't know if I'm just going to commentate over this or if I'm just going to kind of give you my personal opinion. Because the whole point is because a lot of these newer shooters are way too serious. Now, if you remember my older video, or my last video rather, it was of Gotham City Imposter, and that's definitely also not a serious shooter. Not to say that this couldn't be taken seriously, but you don't have a lot of stupid kill streaks in the sky, and you know, except at the camp, it's just in-your-face action, spawn, respawn. Quickly get in there, do your thing, and that's that. And to me, this is a lot more fun. It's nice being able to kick back and do this again. I don't know if I'll compare it to UT. I mean, it's a pretty good comparison. Probably a better comparison would be Quake. And the game actually looks great because it plays in the CryEngine. That's right, a live arcade game that is made with the CryEngine. And it looks great. So, anyway, we'll start talking about the game so you know what the hell's going on. You have a basic idea. If for you, any of you who haven't played any of these older games and don't know what the hell I'm talking about, well, you got an idea of it right here. It's all pretty fast. I can't even keep up with it sometimes when you look at this. I'm not even shooting this guy half the time. Come here, you bastard. Down this jump pad. As you can see, you cycle through your weapon since it's not like on the PC, you can't go ahead and hotkey shit. So, you go ahead and cycle your weapons through this kind of weapon thing. But it works pretty well. Sometimes it gets in the way of the action, but it is what it is. Anyway, getting off topic. Well, I'm on topic, but I'm not talking about what I want to talk about. So, the music's pretty kick-ass. I definitely like that. There's something about the music for games, especially with games like this, that much better shooting stuff without the soundtrack, which is one of the things I liked about UT. UT stands for Unreal Tournament, in case anybody knows what I'm talking about. But the weapon you start with is actually a shotgun. Yes, you start with a shotgun. So, basically, the people who know the maps like inside and out, and try to get like all the power weapons or all these things that'll like wreck you. If you're the kind of person that doesn't like to look for all these things and you just like to have what you have and just run in and shoot people, you'll actually have somewhat of a chance. Because it's actually pretty damn good. Now, like Unreal Tournament, and maybe a newer example would be like Resistance, each of these weapons has a primary and secondary fire. So, you get one gun, but you've got a few things to expect from it, because it doesn't have this one function. Like this gun right here. Anyone who's played Unreal Tournament will probably make a comparison to this gun when you see it being used. Take a look. Of course, that requires finding a guy. There we go. Come here. I'm not done with you yet. Where the hell did you go? Of course, that's not even an enemy. That's somebody on my team. I might not want to do that. Hey, people, don't shoot at your own teammates. It's no good. Alright, so I got that guy. Bald. That's something else about this game. I tend to teabag a lot. You know, I don't play Halo, but I pay tribute to it in every game I play. I teabag the shit out of people just because I can. This game, you can do it and quickly. It's a selling point, I think. Balls. And moving on, let's go frag somebody else here. Also, again, making the comparison to UT, you got a lot of different mutators in this game, which will randomly change stuff that happens. There is one, for example, called Dice. I don't know if that's actually called, but that's what the icon shows. You will cycle through random things, or random guns, rather. And, you know, you never really know what to expect, because every few seconds it switches guns on you. But that's just one of several mutators that are in this game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I played a few matches before doing this. This isn't the first thing like I usually do, you know. Whatever you see is what you get. I played a few matches, and this isn't against real people. This is against bots. Part of what I really enjoyed about the original Unreal Tournament was that I can play against bots and have lots of fun. Now, unfortunately, the AI seems to be honest, kind of dumb in this game. Because my aim really freaking sucks at times, and I'm still managing to get kills. Or maybe I'm just that good. Kinda doubt it, though. And here I am, going from place to place. You get the basic idea. There's not really much to this map. You've basically seen all you're gonna see here. It's just now... There we go, get that guy against the wall there. Hey, come here, I'm not done with you yet. Come here. Bam, look at this. It's like a frag launcher or something. Bam. Somebody else, you want some of this, huh? Yeah, I got your ass too. Where are you? Anybody else? Yes? No? But, anyway. I'd recommend picking this up. I think it's $10, 800 points. Because, you know, Microsoft's point system doesn't make any sense. This is where I attempt to be a dirty camper and pay for it. Let's watch. Sitting here trying to use the sniper rifle. Figure it's a one-shot kill. But my aim sucks, and now they're getting closer and closer, and I'm dead. Dead and enjoying the floor, just like I did throughout most of the Gotham City Imposters video. Anywho, moving right along here. Back to my standard shotgun. Trying to shoot the hell out of this guy, but I miss him a lot, but that's okay, because I just killed him. Weapon wheel, scrolling around. This is fun. It really is. So, if you're tired of, like, Call of Duty, or Battlefield, or any of these games that the cool kids play, you can play this for a nice little break from all that. Because quite honestly, it's pretty nice. You always got the deals where, oh, the dedicated servers aren't working, or oh, there's too much lag, and this and that. And to be honest, this game's kind of got its own problem. Unless you have a certain amount of people in the game, it's not going to start. And this is kind of one of those games that once the nostalgia runs out, people will probably stop playing it. Which really kind of sucks. Because once people stop playing this game, it's basically not going to work. Like, the lobby will not start up unless a certain amount of people are in the game. It's evenly matched and whatnot. Which definitely subtracts points from the game, but I think for the people who like to play tribute, I said play, for the people who like to pay tribute to the old school, this is definitely a great game to do. So if you got a few friends who share that same vision, definitely pick this up. If you're picking it up for yourself, I can see myself having some fun with it, but really I'd rather just go back to UT, because like I said, the AI is kind of dumb at times. A lot of times. But this is on normal. Maybe if you put it on hard, it's a little different. Balls. People love it. Run up to them and Turbo teabagging. That's what we're gonna call it. See, look at that. Look at that. The selling point. I'm telling you. It should be a new category when we review games. If you have the teabag factor, I think it should be in there somewhere. See, I mean, look how much fun that is. Look how much fun it is. You know, I do this so much, you'd think I'd actually go ahead and play the game that it came from. And all I gotta say to that is I have played it. I don't really care for it. But you know, this whole project, these videos, etc., they're getting a little nuts. So, you know, I'm not gonna say anything else. So, you've seen all you need to see here. If you're not convinced by this, then you probably don't want to get it anyway. Honestly, if you have the extra money lying around, it's not bad at all. But this is where I start to repeat myself, so I'm just going to put an end to it here. This isn't too much longer. This match is going to end soon, which I believe is implicated by that annoying whatever the hell it is. Like a horn or something. So as you can see, I can fit one final speed turbo teabag there, and that'll be it. Until next time.